What up, YouTube? I'm sick of this. I'm like I said before, I'm tired for wasting paychecks and all the talent on our roster for scrubs like Nelson Aguilar, for people that can't even catch, Josh Huff getting
Yep.
arrested, but yet you've got people busting their butts. You got people grinding, not even on the field. People like Paul Turner. What's that other dude?
Bryce Treggs showing off in practice, catching deep balls out of nowhere. I mean, you got talent like this. Why not put him on the squad? Activate him.
I'm sorry. I just gotta get this off my mind. I'm just blowing off some stuff, but I'm just saying. Come on, Paul Turner. I think he was a stud in preseason. He catches it. He catches the ball.
Absolutely.
He catches the ball.
And most of the receivers we have now can't catch a cold.
He
right in front of him.
He catches the ball. He catches the ball.
He does. He catches the ball.
He catches it.
He catches the ball.
That's,
I don't know. I don't know what else to say, man. The Eagles administration, they should have the brains to realize talent when they see it.
Our receiving corps is like the laughing stock of the NFL right now. It's embarrassing. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Terrell Owens says he's available. Ha, ha, ha. Then there's that fake rumor. Eagles working out Riley Cooper. Are you kidding me?
If they do that, I'm taking all my Eagles. If they sign him, I'm taking all my Eagles gear. I'm putting it in the pile outside, and I'm squirting lighter fluid all over it, and I'm setting it on fire. I promise you. I promise you. Riley Cooper does not belong in the Eagles organization. He doesn't. He doesn't. I don't care what anybody says.
He doesn't deserve to be in this conversation.
No, heck no. He sucks. His talent sucks. And the stuff that comes out of his mouth, nope.
Nah. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. It's like, I just think it's unfair for these young guys that just constantly bust their butts off. But these guys that are getting paid good money.
Millions.
Exactly. Don't catch anything. I just think it's unfair.
It is unfair.
Yeah, I mean,
these guys out here, these young guys out here putting in work. I mean,
putting in work,
and it's showing too.
Right.
Whatever happened to the kid Isaiah Bailey? Rashid Bailey, I mean.
Rashid Bailey, I remember him.
Rashid Bailey.
Yeah.
Dude was catching everything, and all of a sudden he just disappeared.
Oh, I think they said he didn't have the speed or something, but...
Oh, get out of here. He was catching every ball that he was throwing at him.
He caught it. Paul Turner catches the ball. That's all I'm saying. He catches it.
That makes me so mad. I don't understand what the administration is doing. I really don't.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to make this video real quick because I'm scrolling and on Facebook, and I'm seeing like someone recorded a live practice at the Eagles camp, and they're apparently practicing like the long balls because as we know, we can't do that with the lack of talent. So what's his name? Bryce
Treggs, that dude.
Yeah, apparently he's got speed, and apparently he's the one that's been catching them at practice. But of course, we're never going to see that in the games. So that's only going to happen at practice. So I'm like,
just burning defensive players.
Right.
If I was the coach, I'd be like, all right, you're active.
I mean, if I look at it like this, if you're catching, but you got these other guys on the active roster just dropping passes, not helping us on third down, but you're on the bench and practice week in, week out, and you're making catches.
You're making catches.
Put them in. I'm paying you all this money to drop balls, and you gonna go sit down.
Exactly. You would have to bounce because I'm not putting up with this. Like come on. Like your job is to catch the ball, and get some yards after that if you can. If you can, that's a plus. But first and foremost, catch the ball.
Right. I mean, I understand it's football. Some people get scared when they hear footsteps, but come on, man, toughen up. Exactly. You're going to get hit anyway. That's how I look at it.
Exactly. It's a contact sport. It's not flag football. It's not, I'm going to come and pull the... You're going to get hit. Like, come on.
Right.
Like, seriously. Expect to take a little contact, you know what I mean? And just complete what you have to do. Just finish the route. Finish the route and catch the ball. Pull it down.
And put Zach Ertz on that field more.
Yeah. I have not seen enough of Zach Ertz.
He was in an interview, and he's like, I'm waiting on my number to be called. And I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, I haven't seen Ertz on the field. I'm like,
Haven't seen him at all.
I bashed him a couple times. I'm not going to lie. And I'm like, when is Ertz going to step up? But then again, it's like, he's not on the field.
How can he step up if he's sitting on the sidelines or he's not even in the game? You know what I'm saying?
But nah, we're going to throw it to Trey Burton.
And he was beasting last season. I don't understand it.
Right.
I don't understand it. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had to make this quick. I think the receivers and the coaching is, I think, the real big issue on this offense. On the offensive side, I think that's like the major issue right now. Heading in, we play the Giants. We will win this game. I'm confident.
Oh, we're going to mop the floor with them.
We will mop the floor with them. We own them. Let me know what y'all think. I just had to blow off some steam. I'm sorry. I'm sick of us as being a laughing stock. We should have beaten Dallas.
Me too. Oh, don't even. Oh.
I'm sorry. No.
Oh, I want to throw up.
No excuses. We should have beat. That game should not have been in overtime. Coaching lost us that game, and the offense lost that game for us. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you, I'm glad I've been out of work for a little bit because I had some coworkers that would not shut up over that game. Would not shut up.
Same.
And we had that game in the bag. So that's even giving them even more bragging rights. Oh, y'all had us by 23-10 at one point, and then we just came back and took the life out of y'all and took the win. I don't want to hear it, man. I do not want to hear it.
Shades of last year, except they had it this time.
Exactly.
But you know what, Cowgirl fans? There's always a game, too.
That's right.
You know where it's at this time? In Philly.
That's right. We coming with it.
And you know what else? Y'all had all the weapons in the world. And it took y'all another quarter to beat us.
Yep.
But you know what? We coming for y'all. January 1st we play y'all? Y'all coming to Philly. It's over.
It's a done deal.
We exposed Zeke and Dak. Dak with them little chompers he got.
Yep.
Feel like serving him right now.
His teeth look real hard.
Word.
But I ain't gonna go there. But Jim Swartz, you know what I'm saying? He threw the house in the kitchen sink at Zeke and at Dak. It just exposed them. You don't think more of that is coming when y'all come to Philly? Woohoo!
Right, stop y'all punk selves from coming to the playoffs. Right?
I hope, that'll be. Look, we don't do anything else. Beat the Cowboys. Beat Dallas.
But all seriousness aside, we need to address the receiving core. The report Eagles are practicing the long ball. Eagles have not thrown for over 30 yards in 4 games. That is sad. 4 games and over.
Terrible stats.
Couldn't throw for over 30 yards. Actually, I think it hasn't been for more than 10.
Seriously?
I think for more than 10, if I'm not mistaken. Not counting Dallas, the Dallas game, but I think it's been more than 10.
I believe it because I don't recall seeing any deep balls being made.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Aguilar is not going to do nothing. Jordan Matthews hasn't done nothing. He's more of the guy in the end zone, like the red zone. So.
Yeah, and Aguilar, he's running his mouth. I don't want to hear that. I'm dropping balls.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
Remember that, bro?
Yeah.
I'm dropping balls. Boy, that's the only job you have to do is catch the ball. You don't want to hear about it. Catch the ball.
And that was a touchdown. He had the touchdown. He had it, and all he had to do was run the route.
That's all he had to do.
He had the ball, and he had the route, just had to run. And then he gets mad.
He gets mad.
It's your fault. You're the one not catching it. Don't get mad.
Exactly.
Do your job.
Exactly.
You're a paid professional.
Exactly. I'm glad I remember that because he was up there running his mouth.
I'm glad you did too.
He was up there running his mouth big time.
Yeah, you want to get mad because you're not doing your job.
Exactly.
You was drafted the first round. What do you expect us to do? Not get mad at you?
And the media blew you up when you came. They blew you up. Oh, he's the savior receiver and all that. I'm like, here we go.
I did too. Very first preseason game. Another reason
he was nice in preseason.
His very first catch was a touchdown pass. Sam Bradford, bam, took that, touchdown. Had slave feet. Just like the Flash.
Yeah, he did. Look like Superman and whatnot. Had defenders look like they were moving in slow motion. But when it's game time, after preseason, where your hands at?
Word. I think he had, what, 1 touchdown catch last year?
Oh, that's pathetic.
Did he have any this year?
It's pathetic, man.
I don't think he had none this year. I think actually Huff had 1 this year.
Yeah, Huff. We hear Huff more than we hear Aguilar.
Oh, Huff. I don't even know where to start with you, bro. You speeding down the street with weed and guns.
Got a
and...
Glock in there. Come on, hollow tip. But
Come on, bro. What you
you
doing,
about to
bro?
do? Fight a war? Come on. You supposed to be fighting on that field.
Come on, bro. Wise up, bro. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta be smart, man. Come on, don't do that, man. You made it, man. You in the NFL. Don't do nothing stupid, man. Come on.
I don't believe
We
it, man.
we need you. We need you on special teams.
He nice on special teams too.
That's where
He
we need,
nice.
because you almost had one in Dallas. You almost had one in Dallas.
And you better believe the coach was telling them to kick it away from him because you could see the punts.
After
that one run back, boy, they said, nope, kick it away from you because you were beasting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just your decision making, man, you're going to have to change that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing about special teams, I'm telling you, this team has so much potential.
Yeah,
Defense is just there, is almost there. Special teams, it's just that offense.
Yep.
Offense is almost there. But one thing I will give credit to the Eagles front office and that whole on the offense, they've got the most important part.
What's that?
A franchise quarterback.
Exactly.
They've got the gym.
Yep.
They got the most important part to build around.
But they got to give him help. They have to give him help. They don't give him any help. I mean, you could be Superman in the pocket. With a rocket launcher arm. If you don't have any help, it's all pointless.
Right.
It's all pointless.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. I think going into free agency, I think we should pick up. If the price is right and if we can get it, I think bring Alshon or maybe D-Jack.
Bring one of them, yeah. Bring them back.
I think cut Ryan Matthews. And I have to say it, cut Ryan Matthews and Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce, I'm sorry, I'm still saying he's got to go.
Yeah,
he doesn't. Wentz is like,
he's about sophism. Yeah.
Give me the ball. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jason.
There's no reason he should be slapping his hands like that. You and him should be on one accord throughout the entire game. I don't care how loud it is. Like, y'all should have personal signals or something between you two where you hand the ball off. And then you got hurt, went to the sidelines limping and whatnot. Like,
it's every year with this cat. He's always limping. And then not only that, but I'm not even going to get into it, but it's like, then when he snaps the ball, Wentz has to pick it up.
Yeah. That's more time in the pocket.
Has to pick it up and then find coverage. And not only that, he has to look for a receiver to get open, which our receivers don't even do.
They don't do it. There's so many. I got to give it to Carson Wentz, though, man, because that one play back in Dallas, man, when they tried to knock the ball out of his hand and he held on to that ball like it was a vice grip. Remember that, bro?
Yeah. Woo! Merle Reese even said, I'm glad he held on. I thought that was going to be a fumble.
Oh, my goodness. That shows you right there the kid is strong.
I'm definitely ordering his jersey.
Yeah.
You going to get one? I got to get one.
Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, that's worth getting right there.
But, yeah, I just had to make this video. I think receivers, I think that's our biggest issue. That's
the number one thing plaguing us right now.
Receivers. Where I like with Jordan Matthews and Duriel Green back on. I think they should build around them too.
Yep.
Off season, cut Ryan Matthews, Jason Kelce. I would maybe bring in Alshon. I'm glad we didn't trade. I said it in my last videos. Trade for Torrey Smith, but I heard the 49ers wanted a 3rd round pick. Yeah, all right.
They must be tripping.
Word.
They smoking.
Either on drugs or dog food. They don't want them. Not no third. Torrey Smith is nice, but not a 3rd round pick.
Man, what is wrong with them? Like, seriously.
I'm glad they didn't pull the trigger on that. Now I'm glad. So wait for the offseason. We'll see what happens. We're going to mop the floor with you, Giants. We on you.
It's over.
We on you. My score prediction doesn't matter. We're going to win. 27-14. Game.
I'm sticking with my last prediction, 30-3 Eagles. But listen,
but listen, I give